My mic is live. Discord is live. I have my friend Chaotica here. She's doing probably zoning out drawing. You can check out her stream and see that progress live as well.
How
And
does
we've
one?
got Yakuza ready to go here. Gotta get chat up so I can actually see it. There we go.
How does one write? Rosaria wants to know how does one write? Well,
First, take a hot dog. Wait.
Oh no. Wherever you were going with that, don't.
Do you not know the how to make a hot dog video?
No.
It's like step 1, grab a hot dog. Step 2, throw it on a bun. Step 3, I don't even live here. What the hell?
Oh. Oh no.
It's one of those pro ZD videos.
Oh no. It's okay, Rosaria, next year. Next year? Oh my god, my brain cannot. Next month, I will teach you how to write.
Ooh, do I have my headset turned up? No. Okay, game audio just seems a little louder than normal. Okay, so we're looking for
Oh,
our
you
missing
playing?
party member.
Hopefully, Book Nook will wander her way in.
Hopefully. And we were going to the Bleach Japan headquarters. I do have a couple different things I could do, but I do kind of want to get Nanba back in the party before I worry about that. Actually, I do not have a taxi. I have a taxi that can get
Look at
sort of
all those
close.
spots that you haven't explored. Get on there.
I mean, you do know the spots I haven't explored are like the darkened area on the map. Yeah,
I'm joking. I have no idea what's going on
there's
with the.
there's that. It's like the areas that look kind of like they're crosshatched as opposed to cleared in.
I just know that there's like some dark patches.
Mm-hmm. If it's darkened in, I haven't been there. No, but most of those spots also means that that's probably somewhere I would have gotten my butt handed to me previously, and I might still. I wandered in. I remember wandering around the park not too long ago, a couple streams back, and when I was like party was like level 15, ran into some like 25s. One of the few party wipes I've had in the game.
Oh,
Because levels actually mean a fair bit on here.
that
They're
can
not
be every day.
they're not the be all end all, but they are definitely pretty important. So like this group I just wandered into, the fact they're 23, even though my group's 20 and 21, I should still be all right because I've got some pretty decent equipment.
I am just a walking party wipe.
I mean, I would disagree, but
But you already know.
I've played Monster Hunter with you.
I lost my pen.
Oh no! You laughed so hard the pin.
It just went flying into my lap, out of my lap.
I'm actually kind of sad we don't have that on camera. I won't lie. That'd been kind of hilarious to have on camera. I'm gonna get smacked. Oh, no? Okay. I do really like, as the team's trust has been leveling up, that it helps with how often they support each other, because it's definitely paying off. Like, you don't think of it too often, but one, the fact that like every couple of attacks, someone's basically getting a free hit to help. And once those damage values start building up, it just makes just adds up to make things easier.
Oh, side note for anybody watching the stream, Tanky is almost an affiliate. If you want to go give them a little bit of some lurks.
Oh, that was a weird bit of slowdown in the game.
They're playing Yakuza, which is actually pretty freaking hilarious.
Oh! Okay, next fight. I just realized this entire chapter's taking place at night.
You just realized that.
Uh-huh. But what does that mean? What haven't I done yet?
Oh, go to sleep?
I can call in the babies.
Huh?
I can use the phone summon, because they're only available at night. Remember the baby milk side quest?
Oh, oh no! Oh no!
They're summoned now, but they only show up at
Aw.
night. I just realized that. There's Taxi. Hello, Taxi. We are going to go here. Beep beep.
I keep almost losing my pen.
Any reason other than laughing so hard you lose it?
No, just I go to like move my hand and I almost throw it because it like does the twirl. Like it's usually when I'm trying to go from pen mode to like eraser mode, like when you turn it around and then I
Oh,
flip it.
you do a very vigorous one of those little Flynn
Yeah,
pick
so
Flynn picks blah blah blah
yep.
pin flicks.
I have never been able to do the thing where you can like twirl it across your hand. I don't know how people used to do that in school. I've never been able to do it. I accidentally do it when I do that, and then it just flies across the room.
I was going to say that's actually the reason I don't try to do that.
No, I mean I'm not trying to. It's just the way that I'm moving my hands to get from the erase, like to turn the pen around, and then I just end up, I guess, being overly excited about it, and then but the pen just goes flying.
Energetic pen go whee. Actually, Eri, let's have you heal up party members a little before we turn this corner and find out. Nope. I am not using this on one person. I want a big group. I don't know, he's got a lot of HP, I'll give him that. Rude.
Is it rude?
It's rude when they get 2 turns in a row.
Oh. Yeah, that can be rude.
I'm ready now. Feeling better already.
Let's go. You wanna go?
Ow! Alright, let's get...
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. Here goes. Right. Try this on the side.
If this guy using a giant trident is weak to magic... Nope, he's resistant. Okay. I was gonna say, if he's weak to it, I'm going to be very sad. There he goes. Whew. Definitely. It's definitely a little harder, trickier than I was thinking. Alright. Do. Oh. Is this... Is this the golfing minigame? I just discovered where the golfing minigame is. Yes. Yes, it is. 2 challenges. Bingo and closest to the pin. 1 round costs $10. Huh. Alright, I'll play with that later.
I'm in perfect form.
I will learn to golf when there's less important things to do. Oh, taxi. Tag all the taxis. I hope I haven't walked past one. Probably not, given the placement. There. Wait, no. Here we go. Oh, Gomuji's already here.
What was that?
I mean, should your name tag be Gomuji Officer if you immediately say you left them? New partnership is much better. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Maybe they miss it. Maybe they still want to be associated with it. You don't know.
Ready.
Okay, now his nameplate says former. Alright. We're gonna silence you so you can't use skills.
We're gonna silence you. Just, you know.
Silence.
Check this out.
Here we go. We gotta help.
Let's go.
There we go. He wouldn't. He was mostly talk. I mean, I opened pretty hard on him, but that was on purpose. I wasn't gonna risk it.
Yo.
Say, I'm assuming we get elevator? Yep. Well, they've worked very hard to make this the most bland office in the world.
Hey, do you know what time it is?
Yeah, it's ass
Hello
kick
to you
o'clock.
too. Kume-san, right? Sorry to barge in like this, but I wanted to see if our buddy was here.
You... How did you know?
Yo, Ichiban. Hey, I knew you'd find a decent place to hide. Hey man, we gotta hurry. The Ijing 3 sent Liu Meng assassins after you.
Liu Meng? Not Gomeju? Is it just you three? No backup?
Just us, sorry to say.
I see. And you have business with Namba-san?
Yeah, and who are you? Haven't seen you around.
And here I thought people were watching more TV these days.
I know you. You're the director of Bleach Japan.
Yeah, I've seen you on TV.
My name is Ogasawara. I'm here lending my support to our Yokohama branch. The Gray Zone in Ijincho is one of the worst in the country. The police have just given up on it. But still, I never expected to find this. Counterfeiting legal currency? Atrocious.
Oh,
So Namba spilled the beans.
damn it, he's been talking.
Let's not mess around. You guys need to get out of here now.
After everything that
Whatever
happened
you can
last
do to help you
time,
escape.
the more people that know about the fake currency, the more people are going to try and get murdered.
Kasuga, was this your plan all along?
Why exactly do I need to turn and run?
Oh
It's
yeah,
not
I
just
forgot
the
you guys
Komichu
had
who are
the.
involved.
Or
The
forgot
heads of
they
the
had
Seiryu clan and Yokohama Liumang are in on it. They sent the assassins after Namba because he knows their secret. You're screwed if you're here too, civilian or not.
Ogasawara-san, I think this guy's bluffing with all the assassin talk. He's just trying to ruffle some feathers. No need to panic.
No. I think he's telling the truth.
What?
To be honest, I thought you might be assassins yourselves. But not once you said it was just you three. That's not Great Wall of muscle strength.
I don't get it. Aren't assassins supposed to be in small groups?
Washers,
Dear,
why you
dear
do this?
Kumakun, you have so much to learn about these criminals.
To keep you on your
But ignorance
toes.
often breeds courage.
I know.
And that's what I needed in the Ijincho arm of
Hi,
Bleach
Coffee.
Japan.
That's...
Hello, coffee.
Ogasawara-san.
Coffee be
What are you
muted.
getting at?
No kidding.
You're
You sure you're a civilian?
Oh,
Of course
I'm
I
sorry,
am.
Washers.
I just know more about the criminal underworld than your average dipshit.
What is with this guy?
I think it's about time you come out. Lao Ma.
Lao Ma.
Oh. This went sideways.
Why are you here?
Very fast, this went sideways.
I'll handle this, Director. Thank you. My service is customer satisfaction guaranteed.
Then we'll take our leave. Let's go.
Hey, Namba, wait!
I already told them all about the counterfeit bills. I just want to find my brother. Whether he's alive or otherwise.
Ogasawara-san, what about me?
You're a loose end, idiot.
Mabuchi.
Give this simpering piece of human garbage a fitting end.
Didn't think this is where I'd
That's
finally
my
see
greedy
your mug.
message. Oh, okay.
No.
It's a
of
chill
course
stream
not.
today, because
My
I'm not
own
feeling
boss
very
doesn't know I'm
energetic.
here.
That said, I did want to meet you. I haven't been able to give you a message from Nonomiya!
Oh!
Slice them up however you want.
Wait, is he in this? He's not in this fight directly yet. Okay.
I'm not backing down.
We're gonna go. Where's the guy with the crossbow? Where's the guy with the crossbow? Crossbow ones are dangerous.
You're gonna get stomped.
Wait, did they change weapons? I think they did. Okay.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I have secrets too. What? I wouldn't underestimate you. Fist out. I'm not backing down. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I'm up.
Take him out. Now we're down to 2.
Right. Feeling better already. Here we go.
Dude, you're literally standing on your friend's corpse.
Anybody that's watching me, there's absolutely no reason you need to be this methodical. I'm just insane.
Okay, big boy in play.
Hi, Gumo!
Hi, Gomo.
Look who finally made an appearance.
What the hell is up with that spear thing?
It's a Naginata.
I've seen it before. On a statue of Guan Yu. It's a legendary Chinese weapon.
So, Mabuchi puts himself on a level with ancient Chinese heroes?
If he does, he's in for a rude awakening when I break his little stick.
I got this.
Alright. You are getting silenced right away.
Right.
Lower attack. Missed. Crap. Alright.
Okay, you're
Who do I call? You wanna go?
Yep. Alright. Don't work days.
sure you can
You know what? I've got 3 freebies. One's a healer. Yes. So, first you're getting baby, and then you're getting sumoed.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Here we go!
I almost want to add that to the float thing.
First you're getting baby, then you're getting sumoed.
I summon you.
What's the matter? You want your milk and maybe your toy? Are you feeling fussy? Susumu-chan, you want
Yep, I'm in BC with Tenki.
what's wrong? Are you
Which Tenki is streaming Yakuza right now. If you want to go watch, Tenki is almost an affiliate, so he needs all the support today.
My controller went ham during that.
Like,
Because
the
the
remote controller or the controller in the game?
controller for the game, like the controller in
Okay,
my hand,
okay.
just going like full tilt rumble.
Oh, okay. That's why I was like, what?
Big baby man was sitting there crying, and the controller went completely crazy. Resolute counter. I'm going to assume that's dangerous.
Gumo says hello, Tenki.
Hi, Goma.
Tenki is usually the one that's in chat with us.
Uh,
Shonen.
you know what? Let's just top everybody off. And
Here we go. Okay.
Don't get cocky.
reason defense.
You sure you can
I have a feeling this might be about to backfire, but let's find out. Nope. Did it break his counter, though? I don't think so.
Take your best shot.
I'm a little scared to just unload. So, time for sumo. Also, I'm going to point out when I raise the phone in to summon in the office building, it actually lights up the ceiling. I appreciate that they went that to handle that detail.
This some sort of joke? Let's go.
Broke him. Oh, yes. I've debuffed his defense, debuffed his attack, debuffed his accuracy, and because I was doing summons instead of directed attack, I never triggered his counter. Let's go!
I got this.
Thank you, Rosaria.
What?
So we don't know why you're bad at remembering things.
Right.
Look at I fixed the hand that was completely backwards yesterday.
Because, and I would say it's because you remembered, except you did it, like, instead of going to bed after the stream.
Yeah, I did. I really did. It was driving me insane. I was like, I can't leave this hand. I need to do it now. Like, we're gonna fix it now.
Tag team attack! I will say though, having to do this chunk without Nanba in the party, I am so glad I took the time to get the Area as the hidden character, because not having all four party members right now.
Those sucked.
Oh, yep, yeah, it would suck,
now.
but also boss just went
Yeah, I think he's in a bad
phase.
Is that literally fire coming out of him?
That's your Gable brain talking again. But fire or not, oh, he's angry as hell.
No problem. Let's just deal with him.
I'm up.
He got an attack. I'm assuming attack buff out of it.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go.
Okay,
We're gonna keep heavy beat down going.
you're gonna get stuck.
Everyone's doing good on HP. MP, however, is getting a little low, so let's go for a basic attack. Ooh! Not so great on HP now. Alright. I'm gonna slap him with money.
This is bad.
Alright, let's lower that attack.
Let's see.
Or lower accuracy.
Oh yeah, thank you. I forgot to tell you.
Huh? What'd you forget?
So I can you can always tell when you're getting better at your art when all of the random people start hitting you up for free art.
Because
Free art.
that's been happening, or because oh
Oh yeah, 3 people asked me for like 3 people that I don't know were just like, yo, could we have some free art? And I'm like,
yo, we'll pay you in exposure.
exposure. I was like, go get the
It's like, have you seen my art? I pay myself in exposure.
I am the exposure. Yeah, I feel like that happened on DeviantArt a lot too. Like there was a point where I could tell that I was getting somewhere by the amount of free art people were requesting.
I mean, I'd actually agree with that. We're gonna actually keep. Hold on, actually, wasn't there?
Who do I call?
Oh, that's right. I do have a free MP restore.
You're gonna be in a world. You can beat me?
I just
Yeah.
want to be like people. I give out shit tons of free art. Like,
Time to phone a friend.
oh, is that your baby dude?
Free soup for everybody. I already did the babies and the sumo. Now I'm summoning
Oh.
the soup kitchen.
Don't.
Broth of benevolence.
I'm not backing down. I'll show you.
This Gale's just like, I don't even know. Hi,
Well,
Beastly.
I had to add that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that needed to live on forever somewhere. Is Bexy over there?
Here we go.
Not right now.
Oh, Beastly. I thought you said
Yeah.
Bexy.
No,
Oh,
Beastly.
Hi, Tanky. You're on the screen.
Oh,
That's what I meant
snaps.
to do.
Hi.
I meant to split.
I'm everywhere. You know, you're low. I might be able to finish you this round.
Because I want to be able to see my.
Oh yeah, we got this. We got this.
You're gonna get stomped. I got
gonna smash you with the power of cookies.
I'm not backing down.
Here, I'll give it to you. Also, this is a ridiculous game. You're welcome, Gumo. I want to play this game eventually. Like, it's gonna be a someday game, because I just don't have time to. I don't even have time to do
Well-
my Genshin dailies right now. But
Well, and like I said, they definitely up the WTF in this one because they're like, look, we're changing from a brawler game combat to RPG, and it's
yeah, and I love
actually
that.
and it is completely justified. Hi, Gumo. It is completely justified in universe in that basically the protagonist is just not right enough in the head and played so much Dragon Quest when he was a kid that he just sees the entire world as a game, basically.
Yeah,
It's how he
which
justifies
is
all of this.
hilarious. Yep.
Nice.
Also makes some good channel quotes. No lie.
What a rush. I forgot how great
It
this
definitely
can
looks
feel.
a lot better.
Oh, good. You can still talk.
Hell? Are you enjoying this, you creep?
Are you the one who killed our boss?
Actually, if
I am.
we're...
And I did. I slaughtered him and hung him like a pig on a hook.
Well, to start a fight with the Seiryu clan?
As they say, I was just following orders.
Who told you to pull this kind
Are
of
the
shit?
orders
The
from?
man you just allowed to escape. The director of Bleach Japan, Ogasawara.
He's the one who ordered you to kill Nonomiya? Why would he do that?
Because he wants a gang war.
Because what he's after is Ijincho itself.
What's he on about?
He wants to expose where Yutaka Ogikubo
Alright, now I have to
gets
figure
all
out
his
where I
money.
want to start. Coloring this.
To do that,
Not
he
the
has
hair under your
purchased
own
a
bed.
tiny crack in the
Yeah,
Great
no, not the hair.
A crack? You mean
Timmy!
I don't get it.
Hey,
Ogasawara
Bouncy.
ordered a hit so he could get rid of the
Hello!
gray zone?
How's it
He's a Bleach Japan
going?
guy. I thought they were a bunch of goody two-shoes.
My question is,
How are you,
why would you do their
Timmy?
bidding,
How's your
Nobuchi?
stream?
Why do something that would turn the Ijin 3 against
Did
you?
you mold too much?
Ogasawara has bigger, badder friends than the Ijin fleas.
What do you mean?
Excuse me.
The Great Wall. The Ijin 3. That's all over.
Loading times is cringe.
Invasion
I mean, yeah,
starts
but you guys
tomorrow.
already knew that.
Invasion? By Bleach Japan?
Aw. Yeah, so I'm imagined that the loading
still
times get
don't
really
get it?
long when the more people
Come
that are on,
on,
which is kind of
Kasuga.
weird because
What?
shouldn't it be the
The
opposite?
backers
But
of Bleach Japan are the Omi Alliance in
I imagine right
Kamurocho.
now a lot of people are
Are
playing
you shitting me?
because it's evening.
I'm going to be Ijincho's version of Masumi Arakawa. I'll sell this whole town to the Omi and get
Okay, guys, guess
rewarded
what? We get to
handsomely
color
for it.
today.
Yay! Are we gonna stay in the
Be an
lines?
officer. It's
No, that's not how we color here.
Don't ever compare yourself to Arakawa-san again.
Crashes someone's game, so then it takes 15 minutes for the loading
Guys,
screen to
if
end
the
because
Omi
of
Alliance
disconnect.
is coming here-
Ugh.
Yeah, about that. Let's go get that bastard Ogasawara to give us the lowdown.
Oh, I had an idea last night,
Well,
Tanky, that was
he
not
and
great.
Namba went into that back room over there.
Huh?
Yeah, I
Um,
saw. Let's go find him.
Because I kind of like I have been like fiddling around with the idea of doing the like my not safe for work commissions again, and I was like,
Ogasawara's gone. He
I
went out
would
and
I
exit
wanted
further
to
back.
like figure out how I could make like an
Bleach
alternate
Japan.
um
Just use Picardo for it or Pixel.
yeah that but I was like I want to do a VTuber model and like what kind, like I was just thinking about like what I could do for like a VTuber model and stuff like that.
Gonna blow the lid off the counterfeiting
And I
scheme.
figured out
Once you
I would
crush
like
the gold
to
jewel.
like this
Maybe,
isn't what it would be,
just
but I was
maybe,
just like I want to have
you'll
a
find my
character
brother
named
too.
Bliss,
Non-Chan.
and I want her to be
If only I
a
could have done it myself.
um
No one's
like a
ever meant more
pink-haired
to me than my
succubus
brother.
that's got like tan
Look at the life I've
tan
endured
skin
to
with
try
like
to
yellow
find him.
eyes, and like she's got a human
Did you
form that
see
is
which way
like
Ogasawara went?
the complete
You really
opposite.
should steer clear of this
Like just like
message,
super
Bob.
normal.
I just want to have some words.
I just thought it would be like funny
Just
to make
stay
a
out of it,
VTuber
man.
Hey,
persona out of
you
that.
need to just focus on yourself right now. You got assassins after you. Just find somewhere to hide, at least until tomorrow. Mabuchi told us the Omi Alliance is coming tomorrow. They're invading. It'll be chaos. That's your chance to slip away, you get me? Can you do
Behavior
that?
stops. Boy. Oh my god. Yeah, you guys aren't
ask
gonna
for
get
your
a
advice.
Dead by Daylight fix
Look,
anytime in this
Non-Chan,
century
as much
because
as this sucks
they
for
already
you, can you
like
please
they're
think
already
about the
really
rest of us
busy,
too?
probably on their next game.
Shut up.
Think about what Mabuchi and Ogasawara did. They murdered Nonomiya out of pure
And they probably
greed.
already got more money
I know.
than they ever thought they were going
But
to,
I
so
need
they're
your
just
help
like,
to find my
whatever,
brother.
it's cool. Not
Really?
yet. Tenki
You're
is
just
gonna try to
leaving?
get affiliate tonight, so if anybody wants to
stop
go
me?
over and give
Go
Tenki
for
some
it.
views,
Hell, attack me from
Yeah,
behind.
I was say,
I don't
working
care.
on it.
You know we never pull that
they're
kind of shit.
very, very
Oh
close.
boy.
Stupid man. We're still buds.
Ugh, don't say that shit.
If anybody wants to give him at least a lurk.
It all adds up.
I had to look at the stupid recording
Where's-
button 3 times to make sure that I pressed it.
Ichiban.
Hey, I know how this crap feels,
I'm,
but
like,
we don't have
losing my
time for it.
mind.
Let's focus on the task at hand. Searching this Bleach Japan office. I think it's back there. And this is our chance. No one's around.
Yeah, you're right.
Aw, the office is back together. We blew it all apart in our fight. Would have been nice if they left it that way. Why do I have the feeling this desk is about to be a bomb?
Maybe it is.
Because everyone else has left, and the people we are up against really doesn't make sense that they would just leave evidence that's not about to... that's just going to fall into their hands, you know?
Oh shit.
What's up?
This picture.
What about it?
The guy shaking hands with Ogasawara. I know him.
Yeah, that's Ryo Aoki, the governor. That's back when he was younger, and considering the backdrop there, probably around the time he and Ogasawara started Bleach Japan together. Aoki had to leave his post in order to run for governor, though.
He's governor? But... he's supposed to be dead.
Huh?
In Kamurocho. Someone told me he died. I thought it was true.
I don't follow. You know Ryo Aoki?
Not Aoki. I know him as...
Oh.
a young master.
Oh?
His name is...
We are calling way back to the entry. Okay. Interesting. Hi,
Sir,
Bouncy. Hi, Speller.
during next week's budget deliberations, the opposition party is going to fight you tooth and nail.
Did you hear?
Those
Oh,
fossil
yes, you
pushing
did.
for highway funding.
It sounds like they're strongly against the infrastructure cuts. I imagine it's going to be a long fight. But you do have an appearance scheduled for that evening. Should I cancel it or maybe try to reschedule?
I have an appearance? Oh, yeah. Isn't this the one for that newspaper? They invited a bunch of kids to that, I thought.
Yes, sir.
Let's not
Genshin
cancel it
Lo-Fi actually kind of putting me to sleep.
then.
Uh-oh.
Wouldn't it look bad?
Like, no. I mean, it's good,
I'm
but
sure
it's
those
like,
parents have spared no
it's too
expense making sure
relaxing.
their children look presentable for an occasion like this,
It's
right?
too chill.
I'm sure, but
The lo-fi
You'll
is
be
too
fine.
low.
I'm gonna run circles around those windbags and we'll have deliberations wrapped up in no time. We can't disappoint the children, can we?
understood, sir. We'll hold the appearance as scheduled.
You know what? Why don't you call it a night?
So this has gone
Good night,
from crime, simple crime, to an attempted murder, to fake currency,
Money laundering?
Good news. I hope.
to money laundering, and now it's escalating into governor, to the governor of the prefecture, and one of the head cabinet members in the country are involved in this
If you
bullshit.
have any of our
Oh
visitors
my.
from Kansai you can spare, I could use the extra hands.
That's fine. We're already more than well staffed in Tokyo. I'm willing to send you all the manpower you'll need.
Color in the SGs. Yes. No, no face. I actually stayed home from work today because I had a migraine earlier, and I look like shit because when you stay in bed all day, that's what happens.
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I can't speak for anybody else, but it does for me.
So I know I've only been going for about 45 minutes. I will take a short break in just a little bit. As I mentioned at the start of the stream, I've received news that my mom is in the hospital this evening. I'm planning on taking a little break here after the next set of cutscenes are over. I'm going to give her a short call and check in with her just to make sure things are going with what I've heard so far. Make sure everything's going positive. You skipped school today. Bad bouncy.
See, this
Timmy.
probably has some juicy details.
That's
Why are you
criminal.
skipping school?
He's going. He's
I
be
mean,
like,
technically it is, I
Governor of
think.
Tokyo, age 42.
no. He's just
That's
like,
even the same
I don't
age as
need
the
school.
young
I'm gonna
master.
be a streamer.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ
I wish
courses
I
at
could quit school to
Harvard,
be a
where he
a
became close
streamer.
friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency.
I woke up and felt
Aoki's
tired and had a
popularity
headache and it was
skyrocketed.
pouring.
News
I
magazine
love it
covers,
when it's
on
raining.
TV.
But
He was in the
honestly, that's
public
why
eye
my
every day.
sinuses are
Got
so
a
fucked
gig
up
as
right
a
now because I love the
commentator
rain, but the
eventually.
rain does not love me.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of
So when
Bleach
it's like
Japan.
cloudy and
Looks like he
overcast,
didn't win
my
the governor
sinus
race
is
by
like,
a landslide
nope,
exactly. But now his
we're
approval rating
what
is
is this
80%.
bullshit? We're calling it
Plus,
a year.
he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
You got this, Timmy.
I don't see anything like that.
I
But
have
I still
faith in
think
you.
you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the
The worst
governor.
part about tests
Like what?
is
Like his
hyping
sudden
yourself
gain of
up so
political
much
support that I was just talking about.
that it stresses you
That
out.
was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Which played right into the hands
After
of
he
the
rolled
Omi
it out,
officers.
The Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped.
You're not
It
stupid,
was
Timmy.
more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
I
Well,
have met
the governor
some
is
stupid
Masato
people
like
in my
Kasuga
lifetime,
thinks,
and you are
and
not
it's
one
all
of
in
them.
the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism.
Boy.
Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would
Yeah, see,
Most
and
men,
like
yes,
I
but
knew
not
I knew you
Arakawa-san.
could,
be. Well, if you say so.
and you were just
But you
like,
have to
nope,
admit,
I'm gonna fail.
my
It's gonna be
theory makes
bad.
sense. Arakawa
No
is human,
panic, only
and what's
happy.
more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even
Nah,
Yakuza
Timmy's
parents,
actually
will
smart.
do anything
Like
for their
super
kids.
smart. Timmy just has no faith in himself. You'll be
One
fine.
thing I don't get. How did the young master
I mean,
hide his
under normal
past?
circumstances,
Yakuza
that's
can't become
usually a pretty
governor.
okay
Well,
thing.
maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. Well, it's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. I mean, you can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at
Good
your
study
file,
tomorrow on
of
makeup
course.
work.
Otherwise, it falls apart
Yes.
real quick.
Well, of course it
You
does
have
if it's
missed a
all
couple
lies.
days.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so
I
obvious.
feel like I should just
I'm thinking
automatically
there was probably an
take
actual
some of the
shut-in
days
named
off in
Ryo
like
Aoki.
September and
Kasuga
October because I get
bought
so many
or
migraines
stole
from the weather.
Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
What? What is it?
He went to
The young
America to
master
get the
couldn't
medicine
walk.
because it
He
wasn't
used a
approved in
wheelchair.
Japan.
The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same
Surprising
person.
because
How could he hide a disability like that?
no, that's
But that was
again,
what was happening.
The article said Aoki studied the
That was what
body.
was
And I was
happening
gonna
in the
say-
opening sequence. Was he was testing basically medicine that hadn't been
No,
approved.
The doctor said he was wheelchair bound.
Well,
for
I was
life.
gonna say nah
maybe
because we
here in
don't, but then I was
Japan,
like, no,
that's
we
true.
approve everything actually. So I
Sometimes
guess
you can
that's
get
true.
procedures done in the U.S. that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner.
Let's see. My mental health isn't
Oh,
good enough
your
for.
eternal rival.
Yeah, I get that, but like, I don't. You're
think
like
I've seen him
past
before.
history things should tell you
Sometime
that you
before I went to
are
prison.
good at things
when was
and
it?
you do good. You do good works. See, I keep forgetting that I need to do the line art for shit.
Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Horinouchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the
Okay,
governor
so
and the
dragon
police commissioner
cards.
used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Hmm?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kind of cramped. Here we'll have more room.
True.
Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but you sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Do.
Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two.
Hey, we're making
Need
drink
a
puns.
drink?
You're making what?
The game's making
Yeah.
drink puns.
If you don't like my jokes, you can
Oh.
forget about using the room.
Damn.
Da-ba-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, nope, we're just skipping to tomorrow. All right. Here comes trouble. Just says, check on the city. No.
Interesting.
And there's no place marked. So they clearly want me to wander around. Oh, nope. I took 2 steps and my phone rang. Hold on.
Yeah.
Steer clear of my place for a bit. People are already looking for you. Okay.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey,
You do not need to be affiliate to have Nightbot. You just need to have
Streamlabs, I think. Isn't it? Isn't Nightbot Streamlabs?
think so. Yeah. No, actually.
Okay, actually, before I forget.
No. Streamlabs is a different thing. Streamlabs is actually a good thing to have because it just has a lot of options built in. Like Streamlabs has its own chatbot that can do just as much as Nightbot. It basically does all the same things, and actually, even Adrian uses chatbot, the Streamlabs chatbot. He could just consolidate and use the one, but I mean, whatever.
I've been meaning to. I actually have 2. They've been on my channel for a bit. I've been meaning to pick between them, but also haven't done anything with either of them. So
Yeah. I
All right.
really like Streamlabs.
Before I forget, though, I'm going to take my little break that I mentioned a minute ago. So
Yes, go
I'm
do
going
your
to kill my mic, and I'm going to put up my intermission screen for, like I said, probably 10-15 minutes. I'll be back. Meantime,
Okay.
I'll be back in just a little bit. So, poof.
Yeah, that's the Streamlabs chatbot.
Alright. Discord audio back. I am back. Mama doing... I mean, I won't lie and say she's doing great. I mean, they have her hooked up to monitors and all the other stuff, and they've got a nitro patch on her, and some... They're trying to figure out why her blood pressure is still sitting high.
I was gonna say, but she's doing, like, okay, right?
Yeah, she had a real bad stim right after they got her there, and she vomited all over the place, and that kind of got their attention. Not gonna lie.
Well,
but she says they've been keeping a good eye on her since then, and they're like I said, they're planning on transferring her over to the good hospital she really wants to be at as soon as they have a free ambulance / time slot.
Yeah.
Because she's basically in a little tiny area hospital right now, and she's wanting to go to one of the big regional ones.
So on my stream, you guys did hear a voice that was other than Tinky because it was in the music.
Other voices.
Ayaka trailer.
Again?
I'm listening to Genshin Lo-Fi. Yeah, it like loops for some reason. I don't know. Spotify is shit at making things quote unquote randomly occur.
Alright. Alright, get this situated, we go around.
Sound is low effect. Yeah, Tenki's here with me. And they're playing Yakuza. And I'm trying to figure out.
Don't fall asleep!
I'm not. I'm lazy because I stopped
Your brain is low power.
my head's always.
Yep, I'm boring. She talks about me and starts yawning.
Lies. I've got OSTs for Genshin. I've got completely lucky.
Okay, now, have you bought those? Or is that like you've been getting like audio rips? Or because I know they've been selling them because I've seen them on Spotify and other services.
They're all over Spotify.
Because they did like... Because they did an early one, you know, around launch, and then they did, I think, a Liwe chapter and a Inazuma. Yeah, no, they sell it.
You can even buy like the physical stuff.
I was only half-ass paying attention because I was like, this is a low enemy area. And now I just realized these enemies are level 23 and 25. Oh boy. It's not the end of the... Not the end of the world, but I wasn't expecting it. Game's gonna make me actually pay attention. Ah! I've been aggressively skateboarded. Oh. My roommate just started screaming at me. Pointed out. I didn't change the... I have audio going through, but I didn't actually change the source. Oops.
Oh no.
Har har. There we go. Now we change source.
Now you can hear.
Now things will be better. I'm just sitting there making... Welcome to the Yakuza Blind stream where I play-by-play the fight instead of you guys actually getting to see it.
I wasn't even paying attention, to be honest. I'm looking for patterns, so...
You're looking for patterns? And what did you find?
Scales. I found patterns. I was looking for scales. I think I found some, hopefully. I don't want to draw these individually. I'm way too fucking lazy for that shit.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
What are you gonna do? Throw the truck at me? We're fighting in the middle of track of it, and he's got AI has gotten very confused.
Chippy wants to see the skateboarding.
Oh
Oh my god. Oh my. Oh well. Rip.
the truck.
Yep.
Okay.
That's amazing. I
What
don't
did-
know. What should you name your loyalty points, Timmy? I would say name them balls because bouncy balls, but I think that might be questionable.
I mean, with all the Genshin they play, could be bouncy bowels,
Oh, that's funny.
and just do like an SD version of Raiden Shogun's face.
I think Timmy likes Kazuha. That's Timmy's.
Also, I realized I don't have chat up. There we go. Also, what achievement did I just get? I have to find out.
Cheese balls. You can have cheese balls. I think you should have cheese balls.
Because the achievement name caught my eye, and so I had to go look real fast. Because the achievement name was "I want to be the very best." And remember, there is an enemy Pokedex basically of all the thugs called Sujimon. So the "I want to be the very best" is you have registered over 100 Sujimon.
Oh my goodness.
There's another group of skateboarders.
Chaco?
Exactly. I mean, yeah, no. The achievement names and everything in this game are so leaning into they know exactly who's playing this game.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Get alive.
I have secrets too. I wouldn't underestimate you.
You know what? I am actually just gonna leave these laces
Here we go.
Professional aces.
unfilled because then I can just go and put highlights on them and not have to actually.
Sure you want to get hurt? I'm not down.
I think this will be a better use of my sanity, which will not crumble under trying to do all this.
But what if the sanity was never there at all?
I mean, there's a little bit there. It's just like the little tiniest.
You're gonna get stomped.
Here, I'll play my favorite Genshin lo-fi again.
Is it just Ganyu's theme?
I like the Skyfall, whichever one that is. I think it's the Mountain. Dragon's Spine.
Yeah, the Dragon Spine music was pretty good.
I think. I haven't, like, when I'm playing Genshin, I actually tend to have it very low. My music is very low, unless I'm streaming. So I don't usually pay attention to it.
There. Almost there, I think.
Yeah, this is just
Into the
this is just a thing on Spotify that somebody made that I'm using.
Let's heal up real fast, though. Top everybody off.
Let's beat him down. Right.
Let's go.
Scales. Scale. I was like, what was I working on?
Get caught.
Right. You sure you can beat me? This out.
I got this.
I'm not down for this. You sure you want to get hurt?
Youch. You know what? If you all are going to be dumb enough to stay grouped up,
Let's go. Let's go.
I got this.
Here we go. Gotta help.
Almost there. Stop skateboarding at me aggressively. Arr.
I feel the stats going up.
Learned character skill, charismatic intimidation. Oh, and I just noted there's actually... Dang it, I triggered the cutscenes to reaching the sparkle. I found an item.
You senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed? Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything.
Stop
It don't
skateboarding
benefit
at me
at all to wreck
aggressively.
your place.
Mhm.
So why don't you just tell me what I want to know? Where's Kasuga? Folks said you would know.
If everyone told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag.
Oh,
Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I punched a woman. So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma? Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim. Yes, sir.
I don't like this brush. Damn it.
you'll have to use the other brush.
It just. I guess I'm gonna have to use this one maybe.
Kasuga, you decided to show up.
Idiot. Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm told not to do.
You did my dose, so fuck off. I mean, I could
I
have
mean,
given you that.
yeah, everyone can. We are an equal opportunity. Fuck you.
But I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad manners, right? You're too classy a lady.
Yep. They just weren't up to my standards.
Cause I could.
I was wondering if you were gonna ask.
Yeah. I think you've got it.
You know, she's gonna ask you to do it like a little kid. She's gonna be like, "Do it again! Do it again!"
Out of the way, you shit.
You just want some occasion. Oh, do you want some occasional polite fuck yous?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore. I'm done with the old man.
You are?
I mean, doesn't everybody though?
Because the stupid Ijincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in the cash.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading the word. We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, the chairman's acting like Lauman never even shot up our boys. Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's a guest in Zhao's restaurant.
It's all bullshit and we're not taking it anymore. My boys here agree with me. We're all together on this. You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want to do with that power is come after me?
Sure.
It's a beastly.
Tear you limb from limb, dump the pieces in the bay.
Huh. Well, let's say you actually managed to pull that off. Then what?
Then I'd take control of the counterfeiting racket, along with this entire fucking town.
I hate to hate to tell you, Totska, you're a mid-boss.
You're gonna be in a world. I have secrets too. What?
An insult to your mid-boss.
Right.
You can't even qualify for upper management.
I mean, he was firmly middle management before I already took his ass down once.
I'm not backing down.
You know what? How many...
I'll beat your ass.
You're gonna get stomped.
Don't get cocky.
You sure you want to get hurt?
You know what? It's time for some crawfish.
Time to call a friend. I summon you.
I bring forth Nancy in attack mode.
Attack Nancy?
Uh-huh. Just... Go for the eyes.
I just realized that coloring these scales are gonna kill me probably.
Let's go.
They're all knocked on their ass and they're all poisoned.
What did you do?
Adachi. Adachi finished Totsuka and knocked him over the railing into the river. And the bot, so, like, I know he's gonna show right back up. Like, I know he's gonna show back up because it was just there. You know, he was supposed to despawn and, you know, go prone. But because he was defeated, it didn't bother doing anything. So it just knocked him over the edge into the river. And when the cutscene's over, he's just gonna be right back on land. But it was kind of funny. At least I thought it was pretty funny.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Coloring on paper is too difficult, so I can never. Well, I mean, if it's too difficult, yeah, you're never gonna do it because you never practiced to do it.
Right.
I should have healed everyone partway through that. Oh well.
If something is too hard and you give up, you'll never get very far with it.
Learned skill, Giga Swing.
Look at me go.
Learn job skill, Helm Splitter.
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here,
I'm trying to
I'll
go
roll
back
you
to
into a
traditional
bamboo
media.
mat and
Yeah.
toss you in the river.
I definitely like. I actually, you can't see it.
We
I'm
clear?
almost tempted to like turn the camera on just so that you can see this, despite my god awfulness of everything. I get Sketchbox every month, and I have like color pencils. I have all of the inking pens ever made, like brush and regular like gel inking. I have fluid graphite. I have some actual inking ink. Like I could have done Inktober with this ink. But I also have like brushes galore with other ink, like Senna. Yeah, fluid graphite. I thought that was pretty cool. I kind of want to play with it.
I was thinking the same
But
thing.
yeah, I don't know. I wanna play with them. I just don't know.
And here I thought I was finally gonna get.
I have watercolors that I play with sometimes. And I have a painting. I'm mid painting actually. One that I wanted to do a while ago. And I wanted to stream it, but the lighting over here is just not great. So I just haven't.
Oh, this is war.
Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest. Fucking cowards.
Seriously.
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine. I just know it.
I mean, even just I had the main light overhead is I need to change the bulbs in it because there's only one and it's like yellowish. So I do need some ring lights too.
Bleach Japan knows all about.
I have like one lamp
They
that's like
figure if they
over
destroy that,
by my
they'll
desk
destroy the
or on
Great
the other
Wall.
side of my desk.
Yeah, but that's where you come in. Assuming you still want to lend the Komi Jewel a hand.
Why us? Why not your guys?
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on.
What?
Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
The first thing that I want to get is actually a better mic, like a recording mic, and
A lot of my crew are buying it. My chances
a
of being nice in the back are pretty
webcam,
high right
a better
now.
webcam.
And so our chairman.
So those are things I want
So, yeah,
before I
I'm not
get
gonna stand away from you loyal
ring
guys
lights.
I got left.
I get it.
So can you help? Don't make me beg.
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now, and the Aging 3 will forget all about the Napa business.
See, because the majority of what I'm
Do I have your
doing
word on
is digital, and
I'll go
the
myself.
tablet light is already pretty, like it washes me out pretty good. I need a better
We
webcam,
do.
100%.
I still feel like I'm getting the raw end of it.
As long as you're taking it. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit chat. But let me tell you one more thing. The guy giving these orders to Bleach
Time
Japan
consuming
is the
and it's
director,
expensive.
Ogasawara.
He hung up. He asked us to go help the Komi Jewel.
Us? Help them?
In exchange for letting Namba off the hook, right?
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adama.
Yeah, I see Choco's talking about ring lights. Remember the one I showed you the other day? I keep eyeballing it. It's like I don't have the money for it, but this is staying on my watch list.
Kume.
Alright, so now...
Yeah, I kind of have one over here, but it's like, meh, it's tiny and not very good.
Yeah, the big thing you got to watch for is what actual brightness and temperatures they can reach. And then the other thing you got to watch for is size, because the smaller it is, the smaller area of effect it's going to have. So for like a personal one for a streamer, you want to get a pretty wide area. You really want anywhere from an 8-inch, 10-inch, or up.
He was like, do it. I mean, I guess that's as good of a reason as any to...
Okay. Make our way up to Komi Jewel territory. How much do I have on me? 700,000. That's gonna be closest just to go. Behold, protesting!
Get out of town, illegals! And let us in! It's our city! Damn electricity thieves! Who are you? Where'd you come from? We know you're a bunch of criminals! Open up already!
It didn't look like 1,000, unless there's on the other side.
Okay.
That's right.
Oh, good lord. You again.
I mean, I have a lamp with like some bright, some warm and cool settings, but I just don't use it.
Yeah, the one I found, Choco, it's a full RGB one. It's got cool, warm, mixed, and full RGB in that you can basically just give it all sorts of lights and colors and patterns. So if you want it to just be a spinning strobe light of rave, you can. And
Why are you
looked kind of
telling her
amazing.
this?
Why not?
Because I feel like JP is going to be like, "What are you doing?" when she goes and becomes a spinning strobe light of rage. Of rave. I want to say rave, but we all know it's going to be rage.
Remind me after the stream, or you could have Chaotica dig it up. Maybe. Otherwise, share. We can share later.
Wait, it's in the Discord.
It was it on the Discord?
Yeah, I think you posted it in the Discord. Because it's long gone in my DMs.
Listen.
I was like, why are my eyes kind of weird? It's because I'm not wearing my glasses.
Uh-oh.
I'm posting it in the streaming and technical garbage.
Come on!
Thing. So it's in the streaming channel, Choco, if you want to check it out.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Come on. I got this.
I got this.
What?
Right.
Sister, you sure you can beat me?
Alright, what was... Oh, ho, ho, ho. Giga Swing is the upgraded Mega Swing. Oh! The lower my HP is, the greater the damage.
Oh.
I'll have to keep... So that's a save your butt move for later.
Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
What am I supposed to do?
Check this out. I'm up.
What is Helm Splitter? Heavy power against one enemy. Damage an enemy by striking them squarely in the head may leave them stunned. More likely to stun when Adachi has high HP.
Let's go. I got this.
This is bad.
Alive.
Feeling better already.
Right. Gotta help.
I'm fine.
You're gonna be
I'm fine.
Let's go.
Nice. Can almost stun lock certain characters like that if you do it right.
You're gonna get
This is some command timers for stream, David.
Ooh. Wait, it's only 32? You mean the $32? What's stopping me is I only have about $65 to my name and no idea when I'm getting more or going to be able to do anything about it. That's actually one of the reasons why I'm trying to get affiliate finished. Because if I can set that up, I can actually try to bring some stuff in that way. So, and then the other thing is I've been trying to knock the rust off on my drawing, and I've been starting doing some writing, and I've also been doing a application for disability. So it's no, it's fine. I mean, most people aren't going to assume someone has that little on them still at this point.
Hey.
Yeah, the last year or so, it's basically been me living off of the COVID stimulus checks last year and a half. Bouncy, you don't have money because you're a minor. It goes to your parents.
You have people to depend on. If you don't have to worry about buying food or paying bills or any of that stuff. It's not the same at all.
Yo.
Yo. Sup?
Hey ya.
Oh, are we gonna go protesting?
Wow.
I don't know, are you?
It looks like we are.
Oh. Have fun protesting the castle.
Grab some signs, look like you don't give a fuck, and then we start to beat the walls down. Oh, excuse me?
I think it's something went horribly wrong.
I'm wondering where the wrecking ball literally came from.
Apparently somebody decided you guys needed a wrecking ball.
Okay. Nope, here we go. Full steam ahead. Robotnik doesn't play fair. You're surprised? He's an evil genius.
They're pulling out all the stops.
Where's Ogasawara? You see him?
He wouldn't be here.
There's too many people!
Even if he's here, there's no way we can get to him in this crowd.
Hey, you with the spider hair!
Ah, shit. That's the guy Kume was with.
Look at this riffraff! Let's show them they're not welcome!
I think we better make ourselves scarce.
Agreed.
You think we'll let you rats scamper away? Prepare to be exterminated!
time for lots of combat.
I got this. You're gonna be in a war.
Let's go.
I'll show you.
Right.
I wouldn't underestimate you. Check this out.
I got this.
Cool. You're gonna get stung.
Giga swing? Giga swing.
Let's go. You're in it now.
I'm ready now.
Oh. I just realized this song sounds a lot like the Kingdom Hearts theme.
I'm not backing down.
Not sure that where I was expecting that to go, but that wasn't it.
No, the Rosaria's theme that I'm listening to, the lo-fi version, it sounds very much like Kingdom Hearts.
Mm-hmm.
People in Adrian's why? What? What happened, Timmy?
It can be very difficult to follow rules depending on what the rules are.
Yeah, I guess.
It can also be very easy to follow rules depending on what the rules are.
Why? Who did what?
Oh, I need to do go get Bond stories. I just realized that.
Nice.
And I'm stuck in this cluster, aren't I? Oh! That... Yo! Holy hell!
Yo! Who gave you permission to start the party without me, you little shits?
Asshole! Quit swinging that thing around!
I thought I was a goner.
Kasuga, that's an Omi Alliance lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Reiji Ishioda. Don't you remember him?
I don't think so.
Really? He was at that officers' meeting in Kamurocho. The place where you were shot.
Hey, I've seen that mangy-ass hair before. Do I know you?
Technically?
Yeah, I remember. You're the guy the acting captain shot.
So what if I am?
I'm surprised you're alive. Why are you here?
Oh, it's a real tearjerker of a story. You better grab some tissues before I tell it.
Damn. That dramatic, huh?
This banter, what the heck?
Do you actually want to hear it?
Dumbass, tell your stories in hell. Time to go balls to the wall. Shit!
Watch out, Ichiban!
Let's get this show on the road.
Listen, guys. One smack of that wrecking ball and you're done.
You're gonna
So
get
whatever
ready
you
for
do, watch where it's
bed.
going.
We still have to watch out for his little army, too.
Have a good night,
Let
Timmy.
him come. You see what just happened? He took out his own crew.
Yeah, they're scared now, so they might hang back. Keep your eyes on that ball.
Right.
Oh boy. Get ready for bed, but it's so early. I say, staring at the clock. Early.
I
Really?
Okay, I got a top off in HP, so that's good. So let's go with enemy accuracy lower. Smartphone flash.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
We're just gonna go straight for the big hits. That was not a very big hit. Ooh. This might be trouble. Good news, the crane appears to be slightly weak to sparkling wine.
You're gonna get stomped.
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
Steel ball wind up. I'm going to assume I need to defend.
You're gonna get stomped.
So, sort of. Okay. Barry can take care of that. That's fine. That's fine.
I'm not backing sure you down. want to get hurt?
Come on now. Here's how I spend
Here we go. Try this on this side.
Don't get cocky.
Perfect.
Let's go.
We've ejected him from the machine. Well, let's do some ball busting.
Come on in. What's on this? Get alive.
Everyone feel better. And engage.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Check this out. I'll show you what money can buy. Don't get cocky.
This out.
You're in it now.
Mean Bean Machine cleared. Good job. Now do it in hard mode.
Let's go.
I got this. I'll show you.
Don't get cocky.
What?
Oh no, he's getting back in the. He got back in the wrecking ball. Uh oh. Yeah. Da, 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 da.
Sure you can beat me?
Here's how I spend
Here we go.
Also, I don't know what this song is called, but it's like it is this weird mix of like 80s and dubstep, and I am here for it. This makes me very glad that everyone's wearing physical resist. The wrecking ball has been defeated by the slap of a giant frozen popsicle. There is no hard mode? Okay, then I guess Sonic 2. Actually, no! Because Mean Bean Machine is just Puyo Pop. And isn't Puyo on the SNES online? So you could go do that.
Damn you! Why can't you just stay in one fucking place?
Oh, what the hell? That thing still works?
What's wrong with this piece of shit? Maybe I'll just give it some more juice. Let's have some pancakes.
And that's the end of the game. Goodbye, everyone.
My condolences to the recently squished. It's
kind of a damn shame to have to flatten that woman, though. She was just
Think your
my
nostalgia's been taken care of? I suppose.
Sorry, I'm over here. I'm trying to fix a thing, so that's why I'm kind of.
This damn thing's stuck.
That was a close one. Let's get the hell out of here. That dude was into you. Why do you always attract the weirdos?
Shut up. I don't really want to think about it.
Hey! What's happening over there? Got pancakes or not? Clear that rubble and let's find out.
Oh, they've got the street blocked.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow. Yep. Hmm?
Okay.
Oh, it's like almost 10.
No. Hmm?
We'd like to present you with a gift.
A gift? What kind of
I don't
gift
know.
are you getting?
Head to a restaurant as quickly as you can. The
Hey.
employees know you're coming.
Oh.
Damn.
That doesn't sound suspicious at all.
Hmm.
Oh, that's like right here. Okay. That didn't take. Oh, I've been here for a different side quest.
Welcome.
Hey, we actually ain't here for a meal. Huh?
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Head to the back, okay. Ma'am, you were blocking the way to the back.
Ma'am, get the fuck out of the way!
This restaurant's terribly designed. Ma'am,
Demand a refund.
I can't get to the back. Do I have to talk to her first? Okay, I had to talk to her first. Don't tell me to go to the back instead of talk to lady if you want me to talk to lady.
No, must confuse you.
Gomi Jewel's underground residential district?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. Got next. Oh, and just jumping straight through the tunnel. Okay.
Yes.
Barricade has fallen. The Omi Alliance has begun their invasion.
Yo.
Oh, you really did go a little bit ham with that scale brush, didn't you?
I mean, it was easier than just drawing
sir, I
every single
see.
one of them
Well, if
individually.
that's what you really want,
And I wanted her to be scaly in this one, so.
then we'll comply.
Like,
I know
normally
you
I
don't have
don't
too
draw
many
her
options
scales.
right
Like,
now.
normally I guess she just doesn't have them, maybe, but. You do this
What
time.
did Ogikubo say?
Kasuga, will you lend us a hand? We only have about 2 minutes before the Omi arrive. That's not enough time to burn all the evidence of counterfeiting.
Wait, you're going to burn it all?
Yes, Ogikubo ordered us to pull the plug. There will be no more fake currency made in Ijincho. None of us realized how serious the Omi Alliance was about destroying the Great Wall. That failure is on us. Shutting it down won't be enough. That would allow evidence of Ogikubo's involvement to survive. We need to burn it all. That's my decision. Jungi-han, see that a healthy fire gets started.
Songhui, that will burn down our entire surveillance system, as well as our home, the only safe haven for us in this world. Everyone living here depends on it.
I know. I'm aware of the consequences.
Ah, then please, forgive me for questioning you. 야, 히바리오 모조리 다 가져와. 시간 없어. 서둘러.
You're really going to burn it all down to save Ogikubo? Even if it costs you everything?
Ogikubo was the only one who ever gave a shit about us. He carved us out a home. It wasn't perfect, but we owe him so much. I'm doing this to pay back our debt to him. I wouldn't even call it a true sacrifice.
Most people would call it arson. You want us to help you?
Not with the burning. I just need you to stall the Omi Alliance. Keep them here, at this spot. It won't be for long. We just need enough time to get the fire going.
I don't know.
Please, we need you.
Songhui, please, don't.
Yeah, enough already. Stand up straight.
Huh?
To be honest, I never really liked you. And I hope you realize we don't owe Ogikubo shit. But a woman as proud as her doesn't bow without a hell of a good reason.
Whoa.
She's finally speaking from the heart. This is as real as it gets. Do you understand?
I do now. Sorry. I'm kind of dense when it comes to women.
Not me. I'm good in that area. In case
Taco.
anybody was wondering.
Why?
So you'll help.
Oh,
You'll
I
stall them?
see. I am missing some
Yep,
redemptions.
we're doing
See,
it.
this is why
That
I have
would be
sound
why.
alerts. Literally, yeah, literally, this is why I have sound alerts. So people can be like, "Yo, streamer, wake the fuck up." Okay, I'm moisturizing right now, and I saved. Thank you.
Prepare for a fight. I have an item box. Alright.
It's because like when I start working on something really intense and detail oriented, I zone out really hard.
Yeah, my inventory's fine.
And then the world just goes bye-bye.
Yo.
I'm sure you've done that, Choco, where you're like working and then you're like, haha, world? I don't know what you're talking about.
What do you mean it's 8 a.m.? Oh, good morning, son.
Here they are. Hey, I recognize most of them.
I haven't actually done that in a really long time. Like, just stayed up forever. Have a good night, Timmy! I'm probably really late, but... I'm sorry that I don't pay
You guys
attention,
aren't
Timmy.
dead? Shouldn't you be splattered on a wrecking ball?
Nope. Lucky you. You get to fight us again.
But yeah, I haven't actually had a night where I've stayed up
crazy you're still
really, really
alive.
late for a while.
Yeah, think about it. First, you were shot by Captain Arakawa. Isn't that right?
None of your business.
I mean, by all accounts, you should be dead. Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean by all accounts?
I heard Arakawa had his own men dispose of your body. Next time I see him, I should ask him why you're still alive. Well, why you were alive.
Ogasawara-san, the printer's in there. They're trying to burn the evidence.
Ishiura-san.
Shit. No wonder there were hardly any Komijo guards. They were all busy barbecuing the place.
So if we're stalling for them to burn the place, what happens when the rest of the place is on fire and we're still in here?
Sorry, but I made a promise to Songhui.
Stall harder.
What? I swore to her that I would buy her enough time to torch the joint.
Stall harder,
This is for
Tanky.
your sake too.
You son of a Ichiban!
Hurry up and take them out!
This time, I'll make sure you die.
Round 2.
Don't get in my way.
Oh, shh!
Fucking creepy.
I think this Genshin... I think this what this person has done is either... Because this is the Nausicaa lullaby, like a melody.
Don't get in my way.
So I think maybe they're just doing mashups, and that's why the other one was Kingdom Hearts. Because this is Venti's theme, but this is definitely about, like, the Warriors of the Valley of the Wind.
Right.
Take your best shot. Let's go.
Check this out. You sure you can beat me?
I got this. Yeah.
You're gonna get stomped. I wouldn't underestimate you.
I'm not bad at teaming now. They're just confused the fuck out of me.
You gotta do better. I'm not that.
Let's go. You all look great.
You're in it
You're gonna be in a world of
Get defeated by cold.
What do you mean, Washers?
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right.
No, Washers is saying
I'm not
something.
that.
Oh, Wash is saying, stall harder! The Osh was for me, I think, is what they were acting to. It's because I'm fighting someone that was in my party.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, yeah, I was not.
Let's see.
Great. Come on.
Try this on. You sure you can beat me?
I got this.
Right back
I
at
wouldn't
you.
underestimate me.
Don't get cocky.
I'm up.
Let's stun Ishida.
Let's go.
I'm not that. Sure you can beat me?
Take your best shot.
I got this.
Alright, everyone's gonna feel better.
Do your best, everyone.
Ore, ore, ore.
backing down.
Right back at Don't get cocky.
I'm really annoyed. I spent all that time on it just to be like, I hate this.
Aww.
You sure you want to get hurt? Right. You're gonna get stomped.
Get alive. You're in it now.
Go town.
Don't get cocky. Right.
I'm not backing down.
Stop getting feared.
Here we go.
I'm afeared.
Get alive.
No, no feared.
I got this.
Try this on for size. I wouldn't underestimate you.
Don't get cocky. Right back at you. Let's go.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Ooh, there we go. Cool.
Finally.
I'm not backing down.
Take your best shot.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
I got this. I'm up.
I got this. Feeling better already.
I don't like him just having counter for everything.
Right.
I'm gonna call it in like,
Beat me?
No.
yes,
I'm ready now.
in a time.
In a time?
Right back at you.
And what is that time?
Take your best shot.
In time.
Right back at you.
Right, you're gonna get stomped.
Oh yeah?
I'll show you. Everybody, let's give it our all. It's go
Thank you.
time.
Appreciate it. Let's go.
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go.
I'm not backing down.
I got this. Back in the game. Watch this.
Here we go.
Get
I
alive.
wouldn't underestimate me. Check this out.
Let's go. Give it up already.
Figured out why you like the music. It's like Wellerman, but a lullaby. Oh no.
Don't get cocky.
Let's see.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Take your best shot. Don't get cocky.
You sure you want to get hurt? Stomped.
Now, let's do... I need everyone's MP back up.
Best shot.
It's time to phone a friend!
Oh, a friend.
Is it though?
Broth of benevolence!
Here goes.
Here you are.
I got
Because that means I'm back to screwing with everyone's statuses.
You're gonna be in a world of
Get alive.
hurt. I wouldn't underestimate me.
Going in. Want some of this?
You're gonna get stuck.
Right.
You sure you can beat me? Try this on for size.
Let's go.
Well, I've saved him for last and I've done everything I can to avoid it, but it's time to beat the shit out of a friend.
I'm not backing down. Okay.
Come on now. Here's how I say it. You all look great. I got this.
Right.
Take
You're
it.
gonna feeling better
Good
already.
to go. Let's go.
Here we go. This ought to help.
I got it. It's go time.
Have fun with this.
I wouldn't underestimate you.
Yeah, some of these are literally just mashes.
Or just what?
Mashes, like mashups.
Oh.
Of songs. Like this one is Canon and Watatsumi Island.
Learned alluring kiss and desperate throw. Interesting. Okay. Have I stalled enough, or is it time for the next round?
Fuckers.
Shit! I don't like the looks of that smoke. Let's bounce.
Cowards! Where are you going?
Fools. This isn't over yet.
I can't fall here.
What?
Ishioda-san! Damn it!
Since you came all this way, allow us to show you some hospitality, Ogasawara-san.
Beat the shit feels overused. How about we start using beat the bones? But the bones are important to stay in. I like my people. I like my people bone in, not bone out.
Oh no! Oh! Oh! UI.
Namba. All of this is gonna be lost to history now. All the counterfeit bills. And my brother. You had to wait until the very end to stab me in the back.
Namba, I wish I could have saved something that would have led you to your brother. But your life was on the line, man.
Shut up!
If you ask me, Namba, you have very good friends.
You call them friends?
Yes. And I can help you with your problem. You want to know where your brother is?
Huh?
He was very close to discovering the truth of the fake bills in Ijincho. I knew that if he discovered that truth, I'd have to kill him. But I also knew that killing him would be a terrible waste of his talent. So I found a way to use him.
Where is he now?
He's residing among the outcasts of our residential district. He's not allowed to leave, of course.
No, but he's safe and well.
Really?
What the fuck? Why did you tell us? I know it would have been risky, but still.
Far too risky. We couldn't tell you, and we especially couldn't tell Namba-san. He's been a prime target of the Ijin 3 ever since he found out about the counterfeiting.
Well, I do see what you mean.
You ought to realize the only reason we're telling you now is because your friends helped me by risking their lives. And they did that for you.
Okay, can we have this conversation out of the burning building with toxic smoke? Thanks. Okay, thanks, bye.
What do you say, Namba?
But no, that's not how it works.
I need to see him for myself.
Let's get the hell out of here then. I really don't feel like getting burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, stand up, let's go!
What do
Doing
you
back
think
at the
this
camp?
place is? The public hospital?
Okay.
Don't worry, we won't be staying long. I just couldn't think of anywhere else we could take a guy we kidnapped.
Did it have to be here, though?
Sorry.
You're not gonna torture him, are you? I can't allow that.
This guy's the director of Bleach Japan. He led an Omi Alliance army into Ijincho. Thanks to him, the Great Wall of Muscle's about to come down.
Is that true?
Yeah. So do you really want to let him walk out of here? Think about it.
Not really.
You stepped on one too many toes, mister.
We got it. Thanks.
I mean, stepping on toes can be kind of fun, though.
Boy, do I have a lot of questions for you, Ogasawara-san. Lucky it's a long time till sunrise.
Chapter 9 felt short. So now it's time for Chapter 10.
Yo, Sachan. How's Namba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for the guy.
Same with me. I didn't think he'd make it, to tell you the truth. It's nice to hear some good news for once.
Yeah. Even if it means Nanba will probably be saying goodbye soon.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah. I realize that.
In the meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
He's not going to be able to talk. Something's going to happen. I just have the gut feeling. We get no answers out of you.
Let's get started then.
Of course not. That would be too easy.
Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be. Now, how did you fall in with the Omi Alliance? I notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that? Hey, remember the rules for not answering a question?
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home. Huh. Personally, I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Omi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
You know.
Ryo Aoki.
Yes. You all know him?
Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name? Don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi, back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So, Ryo Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
I'm going to point out this doesn't show nearly up as well as the pause, but I love the fact that they did this. The dude who we're interrogating had his mouth duct taped. They took the duct tape off, and in the close-up shots of his face, there is a stripe on the upper and lower part of his from his lips where the tape was.
Oh,
Like,
interesting.
they went that heavy to keep the detail going. I love it when devs put the really little details like that into something. It's just always a, shows someone went the extra mile
I met
of,
him
well, in
almost
this
20
scene.
years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Ryo Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money. Even unapproved medical procedures.
So he had money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. Figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich. And it was shocking to learn about his connections to the criminal underworld. I was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with.
Does that mean it's ready for color?
Well, I put down her skin base already. That's what actually made me remember the scales.
Scaly.
He wanted something completely different.
What was that?
Front-facing power.
Not like 1,000% on board with this tale, but like whatever.
I don't know about the scale stuff with it, but I actually really like the tail style.
I just meant the tail. I wanted to have scales. I'm also lazy, and I want to be done with this already.
Popularity.
Popularity?
What? You think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy. Under that system, it's the only path to power. As long as you're well liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
I hate politics.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided
to become governor of Tokyo.
Yes.
And if he's
the governor had the most front-facing power,
and if he's the governor and the other guy gets exposed, he'd be taken
Prime
out.
Minister is just a figurehead chosen in
I see where this is going.
So essentially, you only become prime minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo,
do you really?
Maybe. We'll see.
10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The Prime Minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public. Who can compete with that? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. He wanted that governor's seat long before I met him. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step 1 was founding Bleach, Japan.
You think you're his partner, huh? You sure you're not his servant? Take it from me. The young master can really crack a whip.
Make him talk. Do I get an interrogation minigame? Is that the next part?
Was it his idea to
I forgot
form
her
Bleach
horns.
Japan, or was it yours?
You wouldn't really be able to see him anyway.
And getting rid of all
I
the
mean,
gray
you
zones was
see a
his
little bit
too?
of one poking out from behind the arm and maybe another poking out
Pretty naive.
underneath the
But
hand.
you went with it
I
anyway.
think it's more like, how
Why?
big do I want them?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was
Or
an
just
advantage
be
no
this
other
version
political
doesn't
figure
have
had.
horns.
I knew that
You
then,
know.
and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win.
Put the horns down. Ooh, you could make the
Young
scales the
Yankee knows
color
exactly
of her
how to
normal
use
horns
puppets
and
like
basically
you.
be like
Guys who get
the
on
rest
their
of her
weak
heart
knees
into this
just
time.
for some cash and power. Come on, can't expect me not to make
Or could
fun
put
of
him
a
on the
sucker
tail.
like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society
Actually, I think on her
wanted.
scales, I
What
like
do you mean?
the ridge to be like red or a different color than
Eliminating
the rest of it.
corruption, creating a
I
fair
liked her
society.
coloring in that one
Words
picture I
like
did with
that
the
have a lot
umbrella.
of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected
Just make sure you know which layer you're putting the horns on.
Bonus.
Yep, they're
Turns
on the
out
dragon
when you attack
parts.
gray
I just don't
zones,
know.
the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork.
I should make that a redemption. Check your
They
layers.
just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family, but I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't
Choco,
know a
I don't know
damn
what
thing
kind of
about
horns I want
Mabuchi
her to
or
have,
your
Choco.
Pretty
I
ones.
hate I took a chance on a
now,
gel
kiss
to help
ass.
lay down my edges,
We're
and I
not
was
doing
excited to
this for
try it.
ourselves.
Learned it flakes my hair. Oh, I'm
We're
sorry.
doing it because someone picked a fight, and we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.
I like that instead of doing cutscene to cutscene to cutscene to cutscene, they actually are stopping every so often to kind of let you digest it.
There
And
was my
then
hair wash day.
move forward
I gotta
again.
wait till oh.
Stick hand in sink. Wet hair. Spread chia seeds.
Ready to move on, Ogasawara-san?
I kind of want to do something like this, where I have like, I'm
You
just
and the
not
young
getting
master got
like,
Bleach
oops,
Japan
that's not
off the ground.
bad.
What came
Actually,
next?
I'm gonna do this on an entirely different layer because if I
After he
fuck
got
up,
it working on a national
Uh-huh.
scale, he started phase 2. He sought out media attention constantly. Another brilliant move. Press flocked from all over to interview the charismatic young man behind Bleach Japan. He was front and center every day. He even went on some talk shows. It helped that he had a great smile he was willing to flash at every camera.
maybe like both.
Seriously? What does it matter if you look good on TV or not?
It
I
matters
have
a
one where
lot,
she's got both
even more
horns
than
in
what
the
you
front
say.
and the back.
When it comes to popularity, looks are everything.
Fine.
But they were
Is this story
like
anywhere
they
close to
are
the present day yet?
enormous. I don't know if I have the thing
Yes,
up yet.
actually. In 2010, Aoki ran for the House of
Full-
Councilors. When he announced his campaign, he said he was leaving
Full
Bleach
giant
Japan,
ram horns.
but that was only true on paper.
Sure, we all know he still controlled it through you, his loyal dog. Come on, keep talking.
With the endorsement of the Citizens Liberal Party, he won that election in a landslide.
It was this one.
And 2 years ago,
This is the one where she's got like enormous horns.
Is that a landslide too?
It doesn't get
I
that
wouldn't
much
call
bigger.
it that.
Why not?
But like they kind of go all the way back and wrap around
It
her
was
head,
more
but
than
then
a
there's like they
landslide.
kind of
His
fold
popularity was off the charts. He had loads of funding.
like
On
around
top of
into
all
the
that,
front
the
too.
Arakawa family dug up dirt on all his rivals. Truthfully, it was basically
And then she's got like
impossible
spikes
for
coming
him
out
to
of her
lose.
back too. I really
The
like this
election
piece.
was
Like it's one of
practically
the
a
like I was playing with like a really
Afterwards,
long
just kept
canvas.
riding the wave. 6 months post-election, he exterminated the Tojo clan with the Kamurocho 3K plan. Of course, he only pulled that off because the Arakawa family was feeding him Tojo secrets.
Did that happen around the same time as this?
Yeah, it's still actually one of my favorite
And
pieces
people
too.
loved him even more when they saw him wiping out the Yakuza.
He hardly wiped out the Yakuza. The Tojo just got replaced by the
Yeah,
Omi Alliance.
I don't know how to animate shit, so
Once the
rip.
Tojo clan was gone, he opened the gates wide for the Omi. I imagine being made the acting captain
With like
of the Omi
energy,
was a
like
fitting
just
reward.
going up, and if her hair was like being like if I could animate it so that it was like flowy and floating,
The
that'd be
Omi
kind of cool.
seizure of Kamurocho
Not
went
me
down
though,
quietly.
not my job,
No
not what I
mess,
do.
no fuss. Everyone just let the Omi slide peacefully onto the vacant throne.
Did they even notice what was going on?
I think they figured every town has its share of thugs, Tojo clan or not. As long as crime is low overall, they don't care if the thugs are Omi or just lone
Yep,
actors.
fuck this, fuck that.
Aoki's plan worked perfectly.
Yep. It was the rise of Arakawa, both father and son securing total power. The son is governor of Tokyo, and his daddy's the acting captain of Japan's largest gang. Pretty sweet deal, huh?
Wait, hold the phone.
What?
Maybe society didn't care.
Then I'd
about
have
the
to
Omi
have
invasion.
it coming like
I bet the police
in her
did.
hair because I
You really
wasn't
trying to convince me the TPD
I didn't
stayed
plan
quiet
enough.
during this whole thing.
Because you know me.
They did stay quiet. And trust me, they had their reasons.
Like what?
Well, in the absence of the Tojo clan, the power vacuum attracted all sorts of non
Evolved chaos.
They were too big
Multi-dragon
to
horde.
crime sprees, trying to get while the getting was good. They had no connection to each other, No
Actually, I guess it
patterns,
wouthink be that bad.
so
It
the
would just be
police
like
didn't
this
know
one
what to
here,
do.
underneath.
Soon, the crime clearance rate in Kamurocho was taking a nosedive.
I think this would come
But
down
they
a
knew
bit.
if the Omi Alliance came in and took control, it would reduce the petty crimes.
Your future
Plus,
self
the
never
governor
has
would
any
be able to
idea what
liaise
hit it.
between
Nah.
the police and the
Mm-mm.
Omi. It was a win-win. Ironic, isn't it?
No,
cops
my
wiped out
future
the
self
Yakuza
knows
only to find they
exactly
needed
what
more
past
Yakuza.
self does.
They weren't finished cavorting
And
with
they
criminals
just,
after all
you
that.
know,
The
they've
commissioner's
come to
still taking
peace
Arakawa
with one
bribes.
another, because what else are you gonna do?
So according to you, the middleman between the cops and the Arakawa family is Aoki. So there's another three-way stalemate in Kamurocho. Only instead of the Ijin 3, this one has the cops, the governor, and the Yakuza.
What the hell kind of point are you trying to make?
The Omi didn't just stroll into Kamurocho. They had to have paid off the police commissioner.
You don't know that for sure.
Don't play dumb. If the police did nothing while the Omi replaced the Tojo clan, it's because someone at the top ordered them to. And Horonouchi ain't the type of guy to give that order for no reason. There was something in it for him.
What proof do you have?
I'm asking you for the proof. You gotta have something. Well?
No, I don't. And I wouldn't know about it even if it does exist. After all, I'm just the governor's loyal dog, aren't I?
A son of a bitch is what you are.
Really, this one again?
Calm down.
It's like a long. This is the same song over and over and over again. I'm kind of getting tired.
There was a. I was actually gonna say the simple animation, like animate an effect over a still image. I actually saw a thing on the CSP Facebook like a day or two ago. I was like, this is how you do it easily.
Yes.
I almost linked it to you.
Jincho itself.
Quote unquote.
It's Yutaka Ogikubo.
Ogikubo?
Nah, I'm not an animator, guys. I know how.
Who's not totally
I have
cowed
done
by
it.
Aoki.
And
The
that's
rest
how
of
I
the
know that I
cabinet does
hate it.
whatever Aoki says because of how
And I curse it
popular he
into
is.
the 7th layer of hell.
Yutaka Ogikubo, chair of
Bing.
the
Also,
Citizens
I
League
called it.
is
He
still
won.
holding out.
A politician who actually has a spine? Now that's a rare thing.
Agreed. And he's stubborn. Under normal circumstances, he'd be a lost cause. But Aoki has come to know some things about him. Like how he also has some sway in the criminal underworld.
Aoki has proof of that?
No, he just recognizes the signs. Like Aoki, Ogikubo rose to power through shady connections. When you do that, there's a telltale smell that lingers. Aoki recognized what he was smelling, that's all. And if he gets Ogikubo out of power, then he'll be truly unstoppable.
But it can't be easy for him to remove the guy.
It's not. Aoki wasn't even going to try unless he knew he'd be successful. But he knew he would be once he smelled that criminal element on Ogikubo.
Then he knew they both shit in the same hole.
A crude way to put it, but what can I say?
So you were sent to the Ijincho branch of Bleach, Japan, to help make use of this dirt on Ogikubo? And the first thing you did was buy off Mabuchi. Let me guess. You told him you had the Omi Alliance's support. He couldn't resist that kind of bait. You told him he'd get in good with them if he helped you.
Mabuchi's never liked the way Ijincho is divvied up among the Ijin 3. And with his high rank, he's the de facto leader of all the other members who also don't like it. Sounds like he was the perfect prey for you.
Prey what you sent out to kill our boss, and made it look like a suicide. That murder got the Ijin 3 all riled up and suspicious of each other. Whose big-brained idea was that?
It was Mabuchi's. He knew it would bring down the Great Wall. Myself, I was never one for murder.
Oh yeah? Well, an innocent guy is still dead. If you didn't give the order, then someone above you did, right? Say it! It was your boss, Ryo Aoki, wasn't it?
Yes, it was him. I told him about Mabuchi's plan. I didn't think he'd go for it because it was so risky. In fact,
You know,
I
that's all I
proposed a
have the
different
patience
plan
for
of my
today.
own.
I will
But
fix it later.
unfortunately, he found nothing wrong with Mabuchi's
Actually, you
plan.
know what? I'm not even gonna
He was willing
do.
to
No,
accept
fix
high
it.
risk
Fix
for
it.
high
Gotta fix it
return.
now.
And he was eager to get the jump
Fix
on
it, fix it, fix it,
Ogikubo.
fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it, fix it.
You know,
saw nothing wrong with killing a
I'm
man.
taking these top parts off. Choco was right. Maybe it'd just look better with
It
the
would
front
have just
ones.
been another murder.
Ah.
Except someone had to
Behemoth-y.
pry open the crack it made in the Great Wall.
You talking about me?
Yes, but don't take it personally. It was always going to come to this eventually.
Like a tiny little one.
Mabuchi
there,
wasn't
that
going to
kinda
stop
goes.
until he had an excuse to start a war with the Seiryu clan.
She's right. Our plan was to provide the excuse, and in the chaos, find something to connect Ogikubo to Ijincho's criminals. Sure enough, we found a counterfeiting enterprise that's been supporting the Ijin 3 for decades. Jackpot.
Yeah, don't take too much pride in that. You had a hell of a lucky break.
Yes, we did. We were lucky that you're bad at choosing friends, because it was Nanba who told us. He told us about the fake money and where the heart of the operation was.
I do tend to be a fan of simpler horn. Like once you have like really giant ones or ones that go all over the place, it's like just seems like it would ruin day-to-day life, you know.
Where is he, by the way?
I figure those would just be for like intimidation, honestly. I wouldn't have a character that has them daily. I mean, I guess you could, but I wouldn't.
That's why it's a good thing that Chaos is
Our counterfeiting business is
versatile.
burned and gone. So Ogikubo's already lost a major source of his power. That alone is a victory.
I would
for
legit
Alfie.
just quit life if I made a
As far as
character
what
that I
would
had
happen
that
to
had
Jincho,
that much
the ball's in his court.
going on all the
The Queen
time.
of the Komi Jewel is so calm in the face of impending doom.
Excuse me?
This city will meet the same fate as Kamurocho.
What are you on about?
Soon Ijincho will be under complete Omi control. No more Great Wall of Muscle to stop it. Don't you see that?
Hey! Hey!
Incoming!
It's the Yakuza! They're coming here! Shit! How'd they find us?
How many are there?
I saw 5 of them, but it looked like they were on their phones. Probably calling for backup.
You probably could have warned us a tad sooner.
That's a lot more than 5.
Hey, isn't he?
I've got a sharp nose for rats, especially when they're all in one nest.
Chief! Sorry. I couldn't protect you.
No, Chief. We should be apologizing to you.
Hurry up and get me out of here, you guys!
Can you remember what I had for dinner after slaving away the entire day to make a fucking
Captain
sauce for
Soldier
spaghetti?
know who rescued you. You got
Oh, Choco.
Fine, just hurry up!
Captain Sawashiro.
All right, I'm pumped. Let's exterminate all the vermin.
Bum 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 bum.
Let's do it!
It's your lady's theme now.
You're gonna get
I
stung.
got this! Take your best shot!
I have secrets too. I love you, all of you.
Let's go! Don't get cocky!
Here we go. You sure you want to get hurt?
You kind of remind me of Behemoth horns, though.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm just saying that it's kind of what they remind me of.
Let's
Try
go!
this on the side.
Take your best shot!
Sure you can beat me?
Alright, cool!
I'm not backing down.
Don't get cocky! Eh? Check this
You're
out!
gonna be in a world of hurt.
Let's go! Let's go!
Oh, they're using guns.
You're gonna get stung. Right.
Okay, I'm actually gonna stop now. Bots, why?
But don't you want to be famous? Wouldn't you get followers and viewers from blah blah blah.com?
From really creepy places?
Because obviously everyone's on the up and up on the internet. Ha 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 ha.
You wanna go? Let's go. Let's go. Good luck next time.
I'm getting stronger.
Because they want you to be famous.
With new KFC famous balls.
Unfortunately, I think they showed us.
Huh?
Why do you say that?
They took off with Ogasawara.
He's gone?
Yes. That was hardly our victory.
Whatever. I'd already asked him everything I wanted to. Sorry about the fighting, Chief.
Well, my people and I don't have much right to complain.
You think?
Seeing as we're not supposed to be here anyway. However,
yeah.
Next time you kidnap someone, take them somewhere else.
Totally. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna kidnap someone again. Probably.
Kasuga, it's Hoshino from the Seiryu clan.
The chairman?
He's never called this number before.
Then it can only be bad news.
Yeah.
I see. Not exactly. No, Komi Jewel's system is out of commission. For once, I only know as much about what's going on as you do.
I'm guessing the Seiryu clan's rank and file is probably real pissed off right now.
That's what Totsuka was saying.
When will we have it back up and running? Huh. Now there's a question. I won't be able to say until I survey the damage, but it definitely won't be anytime soon. Yes, that's fine.
What'd the chairman say?
The Seiryu clan quelled their infighting. Captain Takabe handled it.
Really? He made it out okay?
Alright, well, I guess that's done. Okay, I am going to end the stream because I am sleepy and
Problem
I need
with
to
the
do
Yokohama
like 5
Ryoma.
more things before I go to
Hoshino
bed,
hasn't been able to reach Zhao at all.
Huh? This whole time?
Yeah. For all he knows, Zhao could be dead. That's why he was asking
I will
us
be
to
back
use their surveillance
tomorrow.
system. He wanted us to check on Zhao.
On KO Stream
Pieces of that
Z.
system even be safe?
I doubt it.
Damn. And you know what else? The last time Zhao called us, he told us
Hi.
over the phone there was a coup d'etat happening
Come
in the
see
room.
me. Give hugs.
promise.
Drink water. Save your work. Save your work.
There's sort of a coup going on. Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
Did my work, work.
I'm not
Yep.
time for chit
I'm actually going to get a tiny bit of feedback
Hi guys,
here,
I'm
so
still
I gotta-
here. Actually, my
gotta
work
close
was
that.
already saved. So
Did she
it's
say?
fine.
Ah, no! Back. Okay. That button.
Looks like we got another job ahead of us, Songhui-san.
And what makes you say us?
Really? After Zhao put your Komi Jewel ahead of himself, even though he was in danger? He was the one who told us to help you instead of his own group. Now he's in even worse trouble, and you're just gonna leave him hanging?
Did she save though? I
fair point.
saved.
Besides,
We'll
Mother.
see.
if you want to resist the Nomi takeover,
Choco
you
Mommy?
can't afford to lose him.
Choco Mommy.
That's my take anyway.
Oh, that sounds so bad.
Are you gonna head over to Zhao's right this second or something?
Surely not.
Damn right I am.
Well, just hold on a second. would
Oh
you?
God.
Staging a rescue in the middle of a coup d'etat is insane.
Yeah, I understand.
Be safe,
So,
Choco Mommy.
You coming or not?
I'm not calling you.
Who said anything about me saying it? I'm so close to
Sorry.
cornering her.
Hi, Mom.
Look at us.
Tanky says hi,
We
Mom.
all started in different places, each of us on our
Oh, she
own
already went
mission.
into the bedroom.
But
Oh.
now they're all coming together.
Yeah, that's
I was
right.
too late to be
And
loud.
that's because we had each other's backs. So what do you say, Songhui-san? You're practically part of the crew. Do you have our backs?
Kasuga,
Come on. Think what we could do if the Komi Jewel started taking this alliance seriously.
okay.
Now we're talking.
Fucking A. Now, let's go and see if Zhao needs our help. Hey, you never know. He might be fine. Then we can just forget it.
Now there's an idea I like. Just forgetting it.
Namba?
I just got back from seeing my brother. Everything Songhui said about him was true. Plus, they set him free.
Nice! That's awesome, man! I'm real happy for you.
Thanks.
What's up? You still got the long face and all.
There's just something I want to say.
Okay, shoot.
Ichiban, you need to understand something. Ijincho is gonna be what it's gonna be. Leave it alone.
What?
I mean, why do you even care what happens to the Ijin 3? Why are you doing all this for them? Why not just get out of this dump? Why should you keep sticking your neck out for them?
You're starting to sound like you care about me.
I just think you need to stop playing hero. That's why you end up getting used. Especially by guys like me.
Used? I don't see it that way. You did what you had to do to help your brother. I get that.
But doing what I had to for my brother, that led to bad things. It made me help the scumbags who killed Nonomiya.
But that was...
But nothing! I can't wash the blood off my hands. They're not the only thing that's stained. It feels like my entire soul is tainted. Like I'm branded forever. All because of this goddamn town. Honestly, I'm just sick of this shithole.
Namba.
Nothing good is gonna come from staying here and helping these people. You'll eventually end up just like me. You don't want that, do you? Come on, Ichiban. Think of yourself for once. You did 18 years of hard time. Don't let other people's shit keep you a prisoner.
I'm not the only one stuck in the shit, man. This whole city is.
But
Ryu Aoki and Oki Kubo dragged everyone into their stupid power struggle. They started this whole mess. I'm just one guy caught in the middle of it. And keep in mind, I ain't just some random
God damn it,
outsider.
we're gonna fight back.
Me and Aoki, we basically have the same blood. Aoki would never put it this way, but we're brothers. And that's how I feel, at least. So I got some responsibility for him. I can't just walk away when he's causing all these problems.
you've already gone way beyond the call, man.
I could say the same about you. We aren't even brothers, but look how hard you're trying to save me right now. You're a true friend, man. Admit it.
Don't say that. I'm nobody's friend.
You know what I just realized? We're not even all that different.
Oh, please.
No, really. You, me, Adachi-san, Sachan. We all just want to know the truth. That's been the core of everything we do. Figuring out what's real in a world full of lies. What do you think of that? Am I talking out my ass?
I don't know, but I've heard enough. I'm leaving.
Fine. But I won't say goodbye. Because I think we'll be seeing each other again soon. Call on me and I'll come running, pal.
Take care of yourself.
Should we stop him?
He said his piece. I even see where he's coming from.
Kinda.
Well, that's that. Let's fucking do this!
I'm ready.
Songhui, I apologize if I'm overstepping, but shouldn't you stay behind?
And why would I do that?
Our people in the Komijul are scared and confused right now. And I believe your leadership in person would be a great comfort. Please, they need you.
Sounds like you got a lot on your plate, Songkui. It's cool. I know we were just pressing you for help, but you got your people to take care of.
I do, but it doesn't mean I'm going to abandon you, Kasuga. Jungi Han will stay with you. That way we can keep in touch.
Seriously? Oh, that'd be great!
I am at your service, Ichiban Kasuga.
Da 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 da. Kale, Kale. K-pop bro joined the party.
If Zhao hadn't sent you to us, we couldn't have fulfilled our duty to Ogikubo. So we will do whatever's within our power to help you.
I thought you'd be a little more
Jungi Han
excited.
is a very capable man.
Hell yeah, he is.
Also, you are
Thanks.
super duper quiet.
I see.
Zhao was last seen at this restaurant. Cover-ups give him a tactical edge over charm, brainwash, and rage. So, what do you actually... Alright, he starts off as a hitman and can be any of the additional jobs over time. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Starts off level 28 and rank 7. Not bad, not bad. Actually, what do you get? It's good for starter equipment. Not that I'm planning on using you right away, but... Very basic weapon. Can go ahead and increase there. Smart robe. I put him in the tactical vest. For everybody else. 28, 10%. Gains a little resistance. There. What else we got? What are your skills? Let's take a look at that. We've got... a little bit of support, lots of attack. Quite a few attack combos. But you really need a weapon. Yo. I'd love to make those, but I can't do that. Because I'm missing several pieces. Mostly bugs. But I can do this and still give them a really nice upgrade for now. Let's go down to the shop and do that.
Ready when you...
So I'm curious how he plays versus Adachi.
それでは
Because you still need, yeah, 1,000,000 to level up to tier 3.
Looking good.
But we'll make this instead.
That's what I'm talking about. Wow, pretty good.
+5, chance to apply stun. Don't have the bugs. Have whatever cow attack is 0 is.
In it for the long haul.
Alright, so now let's upgrade you to some very spiffy. Yo, that look cool on him. Alright, so how do I change party? Let's change him out for Adachi for a little bit and see how this plays out. Actually, I'm curious, because I don't think... Yeah, cannot move or switch Kasuga. You must stay the entire time. Oh, what do you know? A perfect opportunity to test out some new toys.
You're gonna estimate me.
Does a rush beat down? Cool.
I'm not backing down.
I'm gonna assume a shady minister's probably a healer. So let's take you out.
Right. You sure you can beat me?
You're in for it.
It's go time.
I got this.
I wouldn't underestimate me.
Watch me.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt. I got this. Feeling better already.
Pretty good, pretty good. We're gonna get in. We're going to go close to the restaurant. But we've done 2 chapters. We've gone for a little over 3 hours, and it's about to be 1 o'clock at night. So I think that is an excellent slot to call it a night, save and quit here. We'll see what the metrics roll in at, and hopefully get some good news. I'd like to thank everybody for coming that came and hung around and had a good time. What? What are you giggling at?
Nope, nothing. Nothing. Sorry.
No, no, no.
No, I can't.
All right, all right. You'll have to
I'm
tell.
living in the gutter right now.
You'll have. Okay, I think I know where you're going, but you're gonna have to tell me when I finish turning off the stream.
Okay.
All right. So have a good night, everybody. See y'all next time. I won't promise stream Wednesday just because I don't know what's going to happen with Mom in the hospital just yet. So I will try and keep people up to date on that. And I'll see you guys either Wednesday or otherwise soon as things work out. So see you next time.